What is up, everybody watching? This is ZoominGames, and you are watching BRL, Big Red Laser. My name is Callum, and we have a lot of cool things on the program today because we are actually doing our awesome giveaway for, the giveaway that we had last week. And also, we might be playing a very cool, interesting game. I want to know more about this Neo. Tell me about it. TamTu.
Hello! It's me! It's a bit different this week.
A little bit different.
Yes.
Tell me why it's so different, TamTu.
Because I'm here and you're there.
Why am I here and why are you there?
You teleported.
Yeah, because I'm playing Neo this week.
Oh,
and I need to sit in front of the TV and not from there. So,
yeah.
So we also have Doornebuzz with us today. So
Hi
everyone on the stream. So I was very excited about you guys playing this game because it's sort of like a little preview that we have here, right?
We do.
Yeah, it comes out next week. And we got the review copy. And the embargo said you can live stream it, but you can't show cutscenes. So full disclaimer, we're gonna skip the cutscenes as much as it breaks my heart. But after the stream, I'm just gonna go back and rewatch everything. So that's the thing.
My mom is here again.
Oh,
hey, Mom.
Hi, Doorna Mom. How you doing, Doorna Mom?
She says hi, sweetheart.
But yeah, Neo is it's an exciting game. It is very Dark Soul-ish, and
We'll see about that.
well, I've played a little bit of Dark Souls 3, but it's just because of the aesthetics. I've been reading it everywhere, but it actually made me very excited about the game. So I want to see. Well, it's cool. Like having a game like this is awesome, though. Like just challenging and not very hack and slashy. A little bit more.
You have to
back.
you have to like get a feel for your enemies and then like go in whenever you see an opportunity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I agree.
With their own twist, of course, but I'll show you everything about that in the game. The giveaway that we're doing, by the way,
The giveaway.
is my birthday giveaway.
Is it your birthday giveaway? It was your birthday.
It was my birthday.
What was the exact date of your birthday?
January 31st, and I'm giving away Final Fantasy 15
Final Fantasy 15.
and the Kingsglaive movie.
Wow, the movie. So if you've ever wanted to have these amazing items inside of your home, now's the time. It's the birthday giveaway. TamTu, I'm so excited you guys are here. And also, for our viewers at home, of course, we are doing our message received. So, write down your comments down below, all your questions for these amazingly handsome-looking people and myself. And then we will answer these questions right at the tail end of the show.
Today's bonus question that you can ask is for one of us to read the French description of Final Fantasy.
Yes.
That is an amazing question. So
Right?
if any
So
of
you
you
should.
guys would be smart enough to ask that, then it would be comedy gold for every single person
For
here.
sure, for sure.
I agree.
The giveaway, for those watching right now, is still going on. At about an hour and a half through this live stream, the giveaway will end, and we'll pick one, and we'll reveal the winner right here on the show. So if you happen to be here, and you haven't participated yet, feel free to do so. If you want to win a copy of Final Fantasy 15, courtesy of moi, of course.
Nice.
Clearly, because
Good
it was
shout
my
out.
birthday giveaway.
For sure.
And it was my game of the year.
Okay.
There you go.
That's some good approval. So, what could people exactly do to win these things? Like, what would be the perfect little thing to say to win these items?
I mean, compliment me all you want, but all you have to do is just
Enter the Gleam.
enter the Gleam
The
giveaway.
Glimeo. Just make sure to follow Zoomin everywhere. Make sure to follow TamTu everywhere. Callum, me. It's all gonna be gooch.
Yeah.
The key here is complimenting TamTu's hair. I think he's very taken to that. So that might win you the Final Fantasy game.
Who knows?
Yep. Who do we have in the chat?
My cat. My mom just said that my cat is watching and she hears my voice. And we also have Grindel, Dodo, Vendaren over at Twitch, and we have the Rookie Gamer, Georgia, Roy, Paul, Angel Like Cutie, aka Brit. Who else? I think, yeah.
So where
Over
can
on
everyone
YouTube.
watch this awesome show? It's at YouTube, and it is Twitch,
And Facebook.
and it's on Facebook as
Yes.
well.
Yes. If you just type in ZoominGames on Google, you'll find it,
Cool.
Yeah.
I think it's time for a bit of a hangout session.
All right, so whilst you guys are going to play this game, I'm going to quickly remove myself from the stream for a minute, and I'll be right back.
Yes.
So you guys just
You're going to be-
have
have to be
fun
going.
playing that game.
TamTu, we got
I'll be
this.
right back.
We got this.
Gee,
Neo,
the one time I'm not the host, what?
it's okay.
I'm leaving. It's over.
This was a meltdown. She's really not happy. She's really not happy. Anyway, we're playing Neo,
Yeah.
which is really exciting.
Or as we call it, Nyo.
Neo.
Yo.
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 Yo. Okay, so what is Neo? Tell me a little bit about, because this is Team Ninja, so
Yeah.
famous for Ninja Gaiden.
Ninja Gaiden.
And all sorts of awesome.
Ninja Gaiden.
and
More Ninja Gaiden.
And is it Extreme Beach Volleyball too? Is that a different developer?
Was it Dead or Alive? Team Ninja?
I think so.
Yeah. And Dead or Alive, of course.
And Extreme Beach Volleyball.
Extreme Beach Volleyball. No,
well,
the thing
we
with
know a
Neo
little bit
here,
about that.
this is a new IP. They've been working on this for a couple of years now. It was originally supposed to come out on the PS3, and it was kind of like to be a follow-up to the old PS2 series Onimusha. You remember those?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah,
Cool.
because there is not a proper samurai game anymore, and this should hopefully bring back that whole vibe again of being a badass samurai. And the game has evolved a lot over the years to the point where it's now more Dark Soul-ish, but with a twist.
So Dark Soul meaning it's extremely difficult and it takes 10 million tries to beat it, or was I just bad at that game?
Let's just keep a counter of how many times I die. I've already played past the intro level, got past a certain cutscenes. Again, we're not allowed to show cutscenes.
Not allowed
at
to
this
show
point.
cutscenes.
At of recording this right now, we're not allowed to show cutscenes, but it's all more about the gameplay. I can
It
tell
is
you.
about the gameplay.
Almost everything about the gameplay. Also, full disclosure, I am not a Dark Souls guy.
Which is fine, because this is not Dark Souls. Are you a Ninja Gaiden guy?
I started
A ninja guy.
a ninja guy.
Ninja Gaiden.
I think it's a wise idea to give you this a laptop for a
Oh,
while
for sure.
to keep track of the
Can
comments.
I check out some comments over here?
Yes.
That's nice.
If you guys have any questions about the game, feel free to ask them. As you can see, this is the main character. This is William Adams, a very white guy in Japan.
A very white guy, for sure.
Very white guy in Japan. He is actually when you start the game, he's a prisoner, and he's based on a historic figure,
Which historic figure?
William Adams.
Who is William Adams?
The guy who went to Japan many ages ago.
Nice.
And now they tacked on this whole demon slaying thing.
Okay.
I don't know much
so
about the guy.
It's very similar to the game that we played the last time, which was also historic figures in a hack and slash game.
Extella.
Yeah. An Umbral Star.
Wow, you remember that.
I recall.
Yes.
I recall that.
Hey, so you have the game here, of course. The big difference with Dark Souls, I feel, is the stance system. Right now, he is in the. Come on, do something. The evasion stance. His swords are low.
Yeah.
Make him easier for him to.
And you can
move
run
around.
faster, probably.
Medium stance is more for defense, and the high stance is for more attack power.
So you hold triggers for that, or you switch between
Yeah,
modes?
you hold R, and you just switch between stances like that.
That's pretty unique.
Stance dancing.
It's kind of like the Monado forms or something.
And
like
then there's this move.
that. No, you should do that again. Do that again.
That's actually a skill,
Nice.
because you do have skill trees. Well, this is your regular equipment menu where you can equip everything. Range weapons and melee weapons are separate, so you can carry as much as you want.
The game does look beautiful. Like the atmosphere is pretty nice. I think
Yeah.
that, viewers, what kind of special moves would you like to see? Is there anything? What's happening?
To you. Come on, guys.
Happy birthday to you.
That's a
Happy
fire hazard. It's a fire hazard in the studio, but thank you so much.
Blow it up quickly! Fire hazard! Yay!
Yay! Also, all the candle wax all over the cake.
Yay! It makes it
Candle
more
wax,
more
my
colorful.
favorite.
Yay!
Scrape it off later.
Yay! Happy birthday! It actually says happy
actually says
birthday.
happy
Did it melt
birthday.
that fast?
I did.
It did.
Woo! I did not expect this at all.
So if our viewers at home cannot smell it, it smells
smells like-
burned.
Yeah.
I mean, the first thing I thought was like, that's a fire hazard in the studio.
But you were able to blow it out, so it's okay.
Yes, I saved the studio.
It does look good though. Can you show the people at home exactly what it is? That you
Some
got?
dudok. It's a cake from Dudok.
No way. No way. We got a double
Rotterdam's
treat.
best pastry.
You want to know what it is?
Chocolate.
It's brownie. It's a brownie cake. Is my mic okay, guys?
Oh,
Okay.
brownie cake! I'm gonna get even fatter.
Yes, you are.
All right.
So what's really nice about it is, we have 2 treats for our viewers. We have the birthday celebration giveaway, and we have playing Neo, which is, it's a glorious day today.
No.
We can just say, we have cake, we have candles, we have a fire hazard in the studio,
Exactly.
and we have an amazing hack and slash
we
game
all
that I
braved
can't
our
wait to
lives
see more.
Yeah,
just for
so-
TamTu's birthday.
Yeah, so basically, you guys didn't care about me showing the game, well, all the skill trees and whatnot. Like that, there are skill trees for each weapon that you can equip and stuff. So you didn't care. That was all a ruse, huh? So you just okay. I'll just start playing the game then. Fine.
I just wanted to give you a cake.
Yeah, thank you.
You're most welcome.
All right. The cool thing about this is you have spirit animals. At some point, when you
No
find
way.
when you start the game in London, actually in the Tower of London, because William was a prisoner, and he actually flees the tower to go to Japan to do the thing you're supposed to do in Neo.
For sure. Okay.
Which is,
so. TamTu, what is your spirit animal?
My spirit animal is a dolphin.
Is
A
it
dolphin?
According to Pottermore, my spirit animal
To Pottermore.
is a
Okay.
dolphin.
Wow. So
That's
Dorna,
not
what,
your,
what is
that's not
what is your spirit
animal? It's your
animal?
Patronus.
Patronus.
Do you have any idea?
Probably a cat. I mean, it's boring, but or like a phoenix fox, whatever they're called, because I really love
The
Fennekin.
Pokemon.
Yeah,
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 for
but they're like actual animals too. So
I don't think a cat would be a spirit animal. Cat is just an animal. I feel like
They
it's
have their
just
own
normal.
life.
I mean,
Yeah.
They're their own deity.
I feel like I have very much in common with cats. So
Yeah.
on that level,
So I picked a hawk as my guardian spirit.
Okay,
You can
very
also
nice.
pick a wolf and a shark, but the wolf is more for attack bonuses, and the shark was for ability
Okay.
bonuses. This was more for the evasion, because I'm a pussy and
so
I
you
won't
can
run
go
away.
different builds.
Yeah, and I assume that you can change them, as you can see here, since you only have the hawk here, the Daibawashi.
Nice. Where do we go from here? How do levels look? Is it like linear or not linear at all?
It's kind of linear, so far at least. So, like Dark Souls, when you pray at something, it resets everything.
Okay.
So you can just go around, keep grinding for Amarita, which is basically the
souls.
And you use that to upgrade your skills. So here, wait, no, you can't. You spend them at the shrines like this.
Getting a bit of a God of War vibe as well.
Level up.
So when are we gonna get to see some combat?
In a second, I am still only level 2.
Level
Oh,
2.
3. So
How far do the levels go? Any
I
idea?
have no idea.
Probably
I'm gonna
very high cap.
add some levels into
Sure.
this because I main dual swords. I am going. Oh, here we go. Okay. And then add more key. Or no? Oh, I don't have enough Amrita. We can fix that by making an offering. Any gear that drops, you
Yeah.
can sell them to the gods for Amrita. Yeah.
So it's strictly a single-player game, big story element to it, and I suppose it's about the legend, about the story.
Yeah,
and
it's-
they kind of build a little bit upon this history
your
that
goal
we know,
is
right?
to stop the bad guys from getting the Philosopher's Stone.
The falafel stone.
Falafel Stone, yes. No, the Philosopher's Stone. The Falafel Stone,
okay.
You can actually find that in the Middle East. Cool. And that's probably the sequel to Neo.
That's interesting. So we have spirit animals, we have Patronus, and we have the Philosopher's Stone. So
Yes.
we might be looking at a Harry Potter prequel.
Yeah.
Over here.
J.K. Rowling, get on it.
Yeah. Okay, so this is where it gets interesting. Oh no way, this is pretty brutal.
Nice.
That was the special move.
Yep.
This is pretty gory.
Yeah, so that took me a little longer because I'm using the low stance, which is more for evasion. You do less damage, but you can evade easier.
Okay.
So it's easy to switch stances, more for defense, attack, or evasion.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
And you can do that for every weapon that you carry. Up, 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 up. Stance dancing.
And what is the biggest difference between those stances? Like, do enemies get misses more often if you're in evade and stuff like
It
that?
depends, yeah.
Ben is asking you to do a dolphin impression. That was great.
It was like an evil mastermind dolphin.
Oh, yeah. What is that extra bar that your enemies have? Stamina?
Yeah. It's the same as the one you have, your key bar.
Right.
If you run out of key, you get tired, and you actually get stunned for 2 seconds. So you really have to keep an eye out on your stamina. For example, you keep doing that, you're more vulnerable. And you can tell that by the enemies as well, that when they're out, that's your moment to really take advantage of it. But the cool thing is that at the end of a combo, he shines blue, and you can do the key pulse,
Oh, cool.
and you can regenerate key faster.
Okay.
So you can do that mid-combo as well.
But can you parry as well?
I think so, but so far I've mostly been blocking and dodging because I'm a bitch.
So it's very similar to a Dark Souls, but it has a bit of a quicker twist to it, right?
This is
the
funny.
combat
Look,
is faster.
running also kills stamina. But since he can climb, he's going to run all the way here. And by the time he gets here, he's going to be out of stamina, and I can kick his ass easily. So all we have to do is
That
wait.
guy's the real hero of this
See?
game.
Out of breath.
So
Up. Well. Well.
Have you encountered any mechanics that you didn't like so far?
Not yet. But this is like literally the first actual level, past the introduction level, which
Okay.
taught you everything. I haven't used magic yet, or jutsu, since I'm not sure how that works quite yet. But
And is there PvP?
yes, you can actually summon other players too.
Oh, wow. I wonder where that's from.
Yeah, no, it's probably no secret that they drew a lot of inspiration from Bloodborne.
It's
and
fine. I don't really mind it, honestly.
We need more games
as
like
long
that.
as they make a good game, yeah. I just want them to know that they can never limit.
Match.
Yeah.
I'm gonna show something really cool in a bit too. Oh, he's tired.
So how long have you been playing this game? Just for a day?
I played this here at work for 2 hours just to figure everything out and get to this point.
Nice.
And then I was itching to play more, so I downloaded the game on my PS4 at home as well. Cloud didn't sync everything, so I had to do everything all over again. I did it in 30 minutes compared to the hours I spent
Oh, for
here.
sure. No,
So
that's pretty
there's a learning curve, but once you
Right.
figure out how it kind of works, like knowing that this guy is here, asshole.
And in terms of other playable characters, is this the main guy? Do you?
So far, he's the only guy. Like the intro cinematic shows like other characters. I don't know if you
Okay.
can play with them
Okay.
either, or what role they have, but it's too early for me to really.
If our commenters know, let us know for sure.
Yes, we're playing on PS4, guys.
Yeah, it is a PS4 exclusive.
Yeah.
All right, so I played up to here. I've been grinding Amarita all the way here, and here's a guy.
So we're getting into some unknown territory right
Yes.
now. This is where it gets scary. This guy, he looks prepared.
Oh. Oh. How are you not dead?
That was a parry, though. That was nicely done. So how often do you like switch modes in a fight? Do you do that at all, or do you make a decision before you?
You can switch mid-fight if it's necessary. Like when you get overwhelmed with a lot of enemies, then it's probably easier to go, wiser to go into defense or evasion.
Evade, yeah.
I'm not that clairvoyant,
Okay.
and I just run away like a bitch.
Nice.
Is
If it
any of
works.
the scenery destructible? Like, can you?
Can we destroy those crates? Yes,
Okay.
we can.
But probably not the house. I'm gonna assume.
No.
Makes sense.
Nope. Alright.
That's always worth a try. I think there was this one game called Black for the PlayStation 2 at some point where you can destroy everything, which was really cool, and then it started lagging a lot because everyone was destroying everything.
Right.
So
Right.
I don't know. Maybe we're not
Kill
yet
this
there.
guy first. And
I'm gonna assume that there's not cheat codes for this game, Jennifer. I feel like that's not a thing anymore.
Cheat codes.
It's more like mods. If there's, but yeah.
Also, in terms of art style, it doesn't really remind me of Ninja Gaiden at all. Like it feels like very, very different.
It's still a Teen Ninja game, but here, these swords are dead people.
Okay.
I think these are like AI, but just to introduce you to the concept of people who die in-game online, you can summon them and fight against them for glory.
Okay.
But they can also kill you. And whenever you die, just like in Dark Souls, you have to go back to the place you died to pick up your Amrita. Otherwise, if you die again, you lose everything. So you lose your
Okay.
progress. So there's that element to it. I'm not going to get these guys just yet because, yeah.
Do you know how many class options the game has?
Class options? Well, you're one guy, but you can
Yeah, but like-
you can carry
One guy with a lot of
different
class.
weapons. Hold on.
So you don't get to choose a class when you like jump into the game.
You get to say which weapons you prefer.
Okay.
So your primary weapon, like in this case, I picked dual swords. Second was this one, which was a mistake. But it gives you extra stat boosts.
Proficiency in those.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's not really class types.
No. No.
Okay.
I'm assuming
It's more
this is
focused
the
on the
only
weapons,
guy.
yeah.
The only guy you play with. I read that you can basically just play the entire game with just one weapon.
Yeah. Okay.
Like you have all these skill trees which do have interesting things, but you don't need to. You don't need all of them in order to complete the game or be a total badass. I mean, you can spend a lot of time grinding everything if you want to, but you know, if you find a certain playstyle, you can just go for it.
I'm very curious how long these levels are. I mean, are we at the halfway point? Or-
No, I don't think so. Look, there are a couple of guys here, so I'm gonna
Sneaky.
I'm gonna do something here. First, get their attention and use my guardian spirit.
Nice. Put some eagle power. Eagle.
All right, now I'm gonna get the hell out of here. Because they're
Yeah.
still alive.
Where's the karaoke mic, TamTu?
I'm busy right now. One sec.
Oh, you did bring it.
It's in my bag over there. Ow.
No way. What happened there?
Well, I didn't heal myself, for one. I was just going in at it like a bitch, like an idiot. And that's the first death. Counter.
So, is there a possibility to like sneak in this game to like sort of evade things that are a little bit above your level?
I've tried sneaking up behind guys, but they always see me.
Seem
They
to
always hear
find
me.
you. Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. Okay.
So I died.
It's about the combat then.
I
And it's
lost
about
all my
being
Amrita.
smart.
I don't think there's a female character. No, Kim.
The opening cinematic did show female characters, but I don't
No,
think
playable,
they'll
I
be
think.
playable. Yeah. 2017, guys.
Oh,
Call
Hilda asked
back.
if it's okay if she walks into the studio for the last 5 minutes.
Sure, of course.
Why
Yes.
not?
Yeah. The
That's
more
fun.
the merrier. Call back the guardian spirit protecting the grave. So where you died, the guardian spirit stays there to
Okay.
protect it. So you can come back there and get your stuff. But you can apparently also call it back. What it does right now, I have no idea. Should we figure it?
I think we should try.
Check it out.
For sure. Call back.
I'm gonna lose my Amrita.
Well, I think there are worse things in the world than losing your Amrita. Okay, so let's try this.
It costs. It will eliminate the grave, and all obtained Amrita held inside will be lost. And it costs 2,700. Yeah, no, I'll just fight my way back because I need to get there anyway.
For sure.
I really hope we can progress further. 'Cause-
She'll be here, Georgia.
Off with his head.
Are people happy on the socials?
They're enjoying it. The questions I'm asking are typically from the chat, so everyone's very like interested in the game and they want to know more about it.
Cool.
Nice to hear. And remember that if you have questions, we're doing message received, so we will answer any and all of your questions.
Yeah, Kobrick, I get the feeling that Callum has never touched Dark Souls and like
For
never
sure.
had to lose all of his souls.
I don't have a soul,
Ah,
so
Gotcha.
it's pretty hard to lose something you don't have. But that's true. I've never played Dark Souls in my life.
you would know the pain of like losing all of your.
I would say that Dark Souls would be a game that if I would ever start playing it, I couldn't handle the disappointment of my own skill.
Probably.
So that's...
Everyone has that though.
I
Yeah.
reached Prestige.
No way. Is that
I've never hit Prestige in Call of Duty, but here in this game, I got Prestige, bitches.
in one day? Wow.
Oh no, I got Prestige points.
Prestige Edition.
Anyway, what's that then? Titles? Prestige summary title list.
What's the storyline for this game? And can you like level your stats by the way before we go into the story? So like your stamina, your health.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, but you need to read it for that.
Yeah, obviously.
Yep.
But yeah, what's the story like in this game?
So this is William, a very white guy in Japan.
William.
Yes,
Hi,
William.
William.
He's
That's-
actually a historical figure.
William.
William.
His hair tells me otherwise, but okay.
This is
His
William.
hair tells me he's not a William.
This is William.
Okay.
William!
He is a guy from England. You start off the game in a prison in London, and he has to escape because he has a guardian spirit that comes to free him. It comes to they need his help, but then as he escapes, something happens with the guardian spirit, and he tries to go after it, and that's how he thus travels to Japan. It's actually based on an actual William in history that also went to Japan. They just tacked on all this demon slaying into it.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Nice. Well,
How does
good
it
job,
compare
William.
to Dark Souls? Well, if you're gonna look at similarities, it has a lot of similarities actually. You collect souls.
The gameplay is
The gameplay is pretty much the same, I
Yeah.
would say. But story-wise, it's very different, I would say.
yeah. It's rooted in our history. Whereas, why did I go here?
Wow, that was unexpected.
Oh, dude,
Did you not see that guy?
I did not realize I went down here.
That guy was waiting for you.
Neo requires much more skills and time to master. Now you're just trying to pick a fight here, Enrique.
Some people say that have played Dark Souls that they say that this is more difficult.
Sure it
know.
is.
You're not having any
Denise
of
is very, she loves Dark Souls.
No, I have no idea. Obviously, I haven't played this, so.
Oh, I keep forgetting to add the grenade to my shortcut.
This vitamin water stuff's pretty good.
Right?
Ooh. You can really taste the vitamin.
Going into your body.
You can really taste the water.
Yeah, the stances are a different thing.
Yeah, I do
don't-
like the stances. I mean, it's
Yeah, I'm
It's very
interested in
smart to
that
go
too,
into
because that
battle.
seems very different from Dark Souls.
yeah, for sure.
Stance switch.
So if you do the top stance, right?
Yeah.
Does that do more damage then?
Yeah.
It does. Okay.
That's for more damage.
But it also leaves you more open.
More open,
to,
yeah.
Yeah, typically in I think it's Kempo, like the art of sword fighting, Japanese sword fighting. They
Kendo?
actually have Kendo. Yeah, they actually have different stances, and some stances are better for offense, others for defense, and things.
Have you come across any bosses yet?
Only the one from the tutorial.
Tutorial boss.
How did that boss match up to the tutorial boss of Dark Souls 3?
This was mostly, that boss was mostly there to introduce the Guardian Spirit power.
Oh, so it wasn't an actual like challenge?
I could have fought it without using the
Oh, but
Guardian
then
Spirit.
you used it and it was like, he was like...
Instant kill.
Yeah,
just to
okay.
just to show
Gotcha.
that, oh, this is the mechanic we have here.
Gotcha,
But
okay.
It was, I would say, he was very predictable, so it was pretty easy to go around.
Okay.
I think this might be a little bit more friendlier for people. I hit myself! I hit myself!
There you go.
There you go.
I just wanted to see if we had any comments, and we did.
From me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I just wanted to hear your voice again.
Again, I know. He just said something so beautifully.
This was my way of saying happy birthday.
I don't remember this. I don't remember this at all.
Wait, you found a new spot?
I found a new spot. Oh wow.
Wait, can you go behind the house?
Well,
There's always things behind the house.
Yeah, well, let me
That's how games
just,
work.
but I need to get my stuff there. See, I need to get my stuff there first. So, oh, so maybe that's the better path because when you go in that way, you run
it
into
gets
like
harder.
3 guys.
Yeah, for
Whoa! Fuck! I forgot.
Jesus
Wow.
Sorry.
That slayed our ears.
Guys, quick reminder, if you want to win Final Fantasy 15, I always forget because I can't
And
read Roman
the
numbers.
movie
And the
Kingslave.
movie Kingslave.
Kingslave.
Go over to TamTu's Twitter, I want to say.
No, just ZoominGames.
Here,
Just Zoomin
ZoominGames.
The Gleam will be up. You can join, and we're gonna announce the winner in like towards the end of the show.
Yeah, at 4:30.
And it's
our
the
time.
day 1 edition. So that is always a very special item. Man, Final Fantasy 15. This game.
I always forget. You know, Google
game.
makes me lazy because I just type in Final Fantasy and then 15 shows
15
up.
shows
and
up.
I'm like, I don't have to remember what number it is. I'm sorry, boys. I'm sorry.
We've had 15 games of this. I think
Can you
we've had
believe
a
it?
And
little
like
bit more.
over 30 spin-offs.
For sure. What's your favorite spin-off, you would say?
Final Fantasy Fables Chocobo Tales on the DS.
Oh no,
That was
I was
the
going to say something very
card
similar,
game.
actually. Chocobo Racing for PlayStation 1.
Okay.
Which was the cutest Mario Kart clone where you ride chocobos.
Oh, the Chocobo Racing is also in the MMO.
Oh, that's very nice.
No, but
And-
this was with actual carts. So it's an actual Mario Kart clone.
yeah. It looked pretty weird, but it counts, and it was one of my favorite
Oh,
games.
wait.
Was it like a Chocobo but like morphed into a cart? That's kind of weird.
No, it's like a
yeah.
chibi chocobo. It was cutesy and everything.
Oh, okay.
It was really cute.
It was like kind of like that Tracer Funko would drive around in his little cart.
Right.
It was really cute. It was like this game, but like the opposite.
Oh, just so you know, Zoomin, the link you guys provided for this giveaway on Twitter does not work. Go over to TamTu's Twitter, I want to say. TamTu has the link up as well. So.
Oh,
Very nice.
bit.ly/bdayffxv giveaway.
Wow. That is amazing that you know that from memory.
bit.ly.com.
Also, how nice is it for TamTu to just, have his birthday and give something back? I mean, who does that?
I know, he
Who
doesn't
does
know how birthdays work.
That's not how
Birthday
birthdays work.
FF, TamTu giveaway?
FFXV
XV
giveaway.
giveaway.
That should be it.
I'm gonna hope that it works. Is it bad that I prefer indies compared to major titles? Of course it's not.
No.
That's your preference.
There
That's
are
why
awesome
it's your
indie
preference.
games.
There are
too.
great indie games out there right
Yeah,
now.
like
I mean-
Overcooked,
Shovel Knight.
Shovel Knight.
Man,
Yeah, Shovel Knight was great.
So good. And Overcooked, for sure. I love that game.
Shovel Knight was also essentially
Oh, what's that?
that's my guardian spirit. I'm at
Oh,
my
it's
grave.
your grave, of course.
I have all my Amrita back. I went from 1,000 to 3,700.
Wow.
Yeah.
so
We're
how
back in
scarce
action.
is finding health? Like,
I've not run into
Any health pods or anything?
items yet. I have 5 of them right
oh, it's like Estus Flax,
Yeah.
Plus, of course.
now. I
That
have an
guy
axe
just
as well.
dropped his fire into the woods. That doesn't
Just to
seem
attack
like
you.
the smartest decision ever.
Oh, but it went out. See?
Oh, that's not how fires work, though.
True, true.
That guy could have single-handedly killed every single human being in the Neo universe.
Yo.
So this is new territory now, then.
For me, yes. I'm gonna throw a rock at him.
Nice. 68 damage.
Oh, wait, there's 2 of them. Fuck.
Oh, that guy was shooting arrows.
Son of a bitch. Switching stances. Oh, lock on. Heal yourself.
A little bit of evading. I think we need some evading right here.
I'm also using a great axe, which is a lot slower than the dual swords.
It does amazing damage though. So did you guys play the Ninja Gaiden games?
Nope.
Nope.
Man, I played some of them and they are
Brutal.
intense.
Yeah,
these
I
games.
watch people play it.
Yeah, it's so fast. Like you'll get like a muscle memory for retry, for pressing retry and doing things all over again. I remember this one train level that was just the hardest thing ever. But I do think those games are so well polished, and I get the same feeling from this game. Like it's not as high energy, but you know they're going for the Dark Souls thing. It works.
Oh, he's on the ground, so finishing move.
Nice.
This game is going to come out on the 7th, right?
Yeah,
of
7th
February.
or 8th.
7th or 8th.
Yeah. Tsukumo protects the Zoro ship.
Some
At least
great
I
voice
hope
acting.
it does. Yeah, it's actually Japanese too. Oh, fuck you. Don't make me come up there, boy.
Wow.
Chris, so far we've established that the game is pretty difficult.
Oh, another one.
This is the first level we've died 2 times, so you know.
Lock on, moron.
Potato aim.
Oh, God.
Ooh. Ooh, can you be an archer yourself?
Yeah, you have ranged weapons too.
Cool.
Okay, I keep picking up arrows, but I haven't been able to pick up
A bow.
a bow yet.
Wow.
And you have like different types of arrows too for different statuses.
So flame arrows.
Yeah,
Cool.
poison, sleep, I guess.
So about that cake, by the way, what was about that cake?
It's a
Was
brownie
it like
cake.
a brownie cake?
Mhm.
I can smell it.
I mean, I could get some plates and stuff.
I mean,
if you guys want to have a bite.
You could, but it would mean we would have to
Longbow.
eat cake. And
Yeah,
I don't know if
boy.
You want to eat cake?
Now we're getting somewhere.
Do you guys want cake?
TamTu, do you want cake?
Not yet.
Okay.
We can stuff
You
his face.
you can eat if you want.
Oh no.
I have the
We
longbow.
won't.
now.
No. We're not even hungry. We
We're
don't
still
like
gonna
cake.
have to scrape the candle wax off of it.
Oh, that sounds amazing.
Mm-hmm.
And not
Yeah, so
totally gross.
using ranged weapons is as easy as just hitting aim.
Oh,
and
this
that's
looks awesome.
Did you literally just find a bow?
Yeah.
That's good
The
timing.
coinky dinky.
Yep.
Oh, nice.
A kawinky dinky.
Oh yeah, is there a difficulty setting? I want to say individual game settings.
Yeah, but it's grayed out.
Oh,
wait.
no it's not.
Usually they ask that at the beginning of the game,
Yeah.
right? I didn't see any
Game
of that.
mode settings?
I can't.
Oh,
It's
you
grayed
can't.
out. So
No clue so far, Ben. Sorry.
online
is this for
settings.
honor? No.
Online settings. You can have a password so people can't just invade your session
Right.
when you're online if you wanted to, or at least the people you want. Blah blah blah. Matching area limited, unlimited. I have no idea what this is. And yeah, so that's a little segment of it. Whew.
Code, we are reading your questions. We're gonna answer them later in our little segment called Message Received, where we answer all the questions that chat asks us. We pile them, answer them in one big go. So definitely keep on asking questions, guys.
Just spam those
Spam
questions.
away those questions.
Just throw questions at our faces.
Questions that, like about the game will be answered right now, but like personal questions about us,
We like them personal.
very personal.
Yes. Please ask about our...
What kind of toothpaste Callum uses?
Exactly. Answer is none. Also...
Right, so you see those little spirits on top of the
Yeah.
thing? You can also find them throughout the game, and you can lead them back to the shrine, and they will give you, where was it again? I think it was here. Receive Kodama blessing, and then you can activate them using. You can pay them,
Yay.
and you can
Kodama.
get increases armor drop rate from enemies, swordsman weapon drop rate, Amrita, and stuff.
Wow.
So that's pretty.
I wish receiving someone's blessing would be this easy in real life.
I know.
Like pressing a button. Hey, can I know? Okay.
Let's see. Let's do some leveling up. So this is the part where you skill up
Yep.
your dexterity, your stamina, your strength, etc., etc. We have 5,000, so we can level up twice, I think. Let's get some more.
What's the price for this game?
I think it's a full price game. So
60.
So Neo, why is it called Neo? Why is it called Neo? What does it mean?
Because it is.
Why is it not called William's Adventures?
Because it is related to Ni no Kuni, which is also very Dark Souls.
For sure. Yeah, that's extremely Dark Souls, that game.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, it also kind of.
It's also very
looks
dark.
Like Dark Souls.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
That's why.
Yes.
So no idea why it's called Neo.
No.
Why is the game Neo?
Are you googling why it's called what it's called?
Neo.
Right, I'm just gonna add more health and yeah. Yes, level up. Reburu up. I'm Reburu 7.
You're level 7 now?
Reburu 7.
You did that pretty quickly.
Well, I was 3 when I started.
Nice.
And at the beginning of this show, I did some leveling up as well.
Nice.
All right, so I guess we took the back door.
Joke. That was for the viewers. Oh, that guy that just dropped. That he has like no health left. Oh wow, that was a great finishing move. There was just nothing left of that guy. He's gone.
Where's the other guy?
Oh, you can shoot your arrow into that guy.
Yeah, but I don't want to. Come on. Walk
Alright,
over
I
here.
have no idea.
Come on.
Does anyone in chat know this?
Wait. Hold on.
I think it says something along the lines of that it's based on a script of an unfinished Akira Kurosawa film called Oni, so maybe they switched the letters
Neo,
around.
Neo.
Oni,
Okay.
Neo. But
We'll take it. I mean,
I'm not sure. Is Neo out already? No. On the 7th or the 8th?
So hopefully our gameplay interests you enough.
yeah, we're giving you a special preview, you guys. I mean, TamTu is showing you the ropes. So
Oh, I
you
think
start.
someone is saying that Neo means benevolent king.
Ah.
It does make sense. Does it make sense?
Really, bro?
I guess so. Maybe.
Alright, I'm just gonna take all that shit so I can pass it on to the shrine for more Amrita.
You have a wooden hammer. That's very nice.
Pew, 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 pew,
You
pew.
can't tear down the houses, but you can fix them now with your wooden hammer.
That is not a hammer,
Did you
my
just sing
friend.
the Hammer Brothers theme, by the way?
Yes.
It's pretty nice.
Oh! Shit. Alright, alright. Wait, where are my items? Fuck it.
Oh, we got some ego power. Ego.
Eagle.
Oh no.
So, was there types of magic in the game?
Yes.
So,
I've
like
not
fireballs and...
I've not
you
unlocked
don't-
it.
Really?
okay.
Well,
Is
jutsu.
that
Ninja jutsu.
That's so cool.
That's in Dark Souls as
Ninpo.
well.
It's like the cool. Oh man, that's awesome.
Ninjutsu.
So
Hey,
fire's the best
my
power.
my shortcuts are gone.
We all know this.
Why are my shortcuts gone? And like, I mean, they are here. So why are you not? Trying to figure out.
Do you guys have any idea if this is some type of Onimusha sequel? My favorite series, by the way.
Maybe a spiritual one.
Yeah, I
don't.
think it's a
I don't-
spiritual sequel. if
Who
anything.
made the Onimusha series? Do you remember?
Is it? I'll have to check that.
I'm just gonna get screw my Amrita. I spent most of them anyway, so I'm gonna call back my guardian spirit.
The giveaway is international.
Yeah.
International giveaway. No
we'll
way.
send it to anyone who wants it. Well, I mean, who wins it, rather. All right, no, this is annoying. I want to get my shortcut menu back. Item shortcut. Yes, but
Capcom made Onimusha.
okay.
Yeah, I was.
Then
thinking Capcom.
probably not. Hold on.
So what I think is cool about this game is that the atmosphere is pretty, like it's kind of dark. Souls.
Wow.
I feel like we should have probably been advancing a little bit quicker than we are right now.
Yeah, TamTu.
TamTu, get your shit together.
I want to, but
But level 1 is too hard.
No, it helps if I can get my shortcuts worked out. So I just put them in the other one. Elixir, stone, and
Oh my God.
What?
Someone just came into the chat with an Ethan H3H3 profile pic. Fape Nash, my dude. Sorry. It's just,
It was worth mentioning.
it's an H3H3 thing.
okay.
Oh, and the next thing they say is, who wants pineapples? I would like pineapples. Thank you very much.
Look at him.
Is there a guy? There's a guy. Oh, you knew that.
Yeah.
These guys sound like monsters, but they're just normal dudes. They're so
Yeah, I
angry.
wonder if they're normal.
They're screaming at the top of their lungs.
Like, in Dark Souls, it's very apparent that you're dealing with monsters, but these people seem like regular people so far.
TamTu, don't
Yeah.
worry if you slay them. They only have wives and kids. There's nothing to lose.
Young samurai's locks. What's that?
That is probably a soul filled with souls.
Souls.
Or an Amar thingy.
Amarito.
That.
Amarito?
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like a drink.
Am I
A
right?
Naruto. Amaretto.
A margarita. Nice.
I cannot go back. Okay.
Is it as difficult as Bloodborne? So far, people have been saying yes.
Probably.
So you said this game was announced for PS3, so this has been in development for such a long time.
Yep.
Does it feel like that? You know, while playing it?
I've not played many of these types of games before, so
I mean, it's not like a Final Fantasy 15. How long was that game in development? Was it 8 years? 10 years?
10 was when it was announced, but it switched directors, and eventually it was only developed in 3 years.
Okay. Which is a great feat for how amazing that game looks.
So do you guys think this game will be successful?
I think that there is an itch that this game scratches for a lot of people.
Yes.
I don't know if it will be like a wide success, but for sure, I think this is it's a right time for a game like this now.
Yeah.
I mean, we're kind of in a game drought at this moment. We're ending sort of a life cycle and starting a new one
Yeah.
with the Pro.
Especially with the last DLC for Dark Souls 3 coming up soon,
Yeah.
which is going to be the last thing ever.
Yeah, for sure.
So that's going to suck.
Yeah, if you like games
Headshot,
like these,
bitch!
that was actually pretty good. Did that do over 1,000 damage?
Yes.
That looks
So what about
lethal.
I try and find the other guys that are there? Huh? Oh.
Hello, David.
All right, how about this?
Is David in the chat?
Yes.
Hey, David.
All right.
Good to see you, Dave.
I did not hit anyone. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. I know they're there. I was hoping I got lucky. All right, let's go down.
No, John, this is on the PS4.
Let's get down to business.
To defeat the hunt.
Oh, if only someone had a karaoke mic.
Bloodborne and Dark Souls should be 60 FPS as well. Look at the big difference in gameplay. I'm pretty sure they're both... Well, Bloodborne is on console, but I think Dark Souls 3 was 60 FPS.
No?
Might be lying, but...
That was a.
Is this
headshot.
60 FPS?
I hope.
This is 30 FPS.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, the PS4 can't go.
It can do 60 FPS.
Okay. I thought the new one could, but...
Some games support
Okay.
it.
This looks like a steady 30 frames, though. It looks nice.
No, I
oh,
think
that guy
it's
was just
60.
casually
She might be
having a conversation with himself, and he got shot in the face, point blank.
Yeah, well, good thing he was wearing a helmet.
Well,
That's new.
helmet doesn't really help that kind of stuff.
No, it bounced the arrow off.
Oh, there's an option for 60 FPS on Neo. Okay.
Really?
Oh yeah, at the beginning,
weird.
something about where it focuses its resources. So.
Gotcha.
Uchiko powder.
But can you enter the door?
Yes, the one that lights up. Yes.
The magic door.
And now I'm out of arrows. That's okay. I have an axe. Okay, 2 swings.
Someone asked if we think this game has avoided being overhyped, and I find that a funny question because the concept of overhyping, does that really exist?
Fuck!
Overhyping. I think it. Yeah, I think. But for this game, I
No,
don't
but
really
just
know.
in general.
I just got one-shotted.
Good job. I feel like, I don't know, maybe it's just personal. I'm like, if a game is brought into the media in a way, and then when it releases, it delivers everything it has promised, then how on earth could you overhype that game? You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. So I think he means like, does it deliver on the things that it promises? We don't know yet. We're playing level 1, but right now, I mean, it looks solid. I think it misses a little bit of color, a little bit of flash, but that's just me being.
And it's the starting level, so.
Of course. So how was the tutorial level different from this one, TamTu?
Well, it was in London.
Okay.
So it was more medieval.
Okay.
The gear you picked up was all armory and stuff.
Nice. Nighttime as well?
Yes. It's
Nighttime
very,
as well.
very, very dark.
Neo time.
But yeah, if overhyping is a concept at all, I don't think this game is overhyped. As
No, this game would
it's been very under the radar for me, honestly.
Only for the people who are kind of into these kind of games.
Yeah, I
Heard
think they may have been
looking forward to it at least.
exactly.
Hamaya arrow. You only
Chris,
get the one shot.
the checkpoints are the shrines that you keep seeing, and I think they're very like. I don't think you encounter a lot knowing these games. You usually have to go through quite a bit to find the next one. And then if you die on the way, you're going to be transported back to the shrine.
Yeah. Horokudama.
So in terms of these kinds of games, right? I mean, what would be something to change up the formula of the, Dark Souls kind of grinding game? Nothing. They are perfect.
Yes.
TamTu, any thoughts?
I like it when if they
Big
do have
multiplayer
something
component.
that makes them unique-ish, but doesn't change the gameplay as much because this way I can, I know I can play Bloodborne, I know I can play Dark Souls, this is similar,
Yeah.
but what does it offer? Well, this has the stances, I guess.
Spirit animals, I guess.
I'm going to be completely honest and say that as I'm watching it, I'm losing more and more interest in this game. Key points being I give 0.
Wow.
Like, I'm not interested in the story. And for me, that's probably because I've been spoiled with Dark Souls 3 lore, which is very mysterious, and I love that aspect of it.
Yeah.
So maybe that's why I was expecting that from this game as well. But so far, I find that the
It's
story
very
is
generic,
straight,
right?
Yeah, very
But
straightforward.
You've also missed all the cutscenes and everything. You have not
Agreed,
seen
agreed,
anything. I'm a
agreed.
little bit more into it
Yes.
than you guys have been, than anyone who is watching the stream right now has been.
But also, just so far, the enemies, I am not.
Bland.
Yeah, very bland.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
I'm still waiting for something better to come along too.
that being said, I'm watching, I'm not playing, so do take my opinion with a grain of salt, obviously.
You mean this salt?
Nice. Pretty salty, that salt.
I'm about to take that cake away from you.
Oh, that wasn't a pun.
Okay, we're indoors. What do we do? Can we eat food?
Well,
Can we replenish some health over here?
oh, okay. So that's a yokai cloud,
Nice.
demon cloud.
Yokai was.
So that means there'll be demons of it. You promised never to lay a hand on other girls? What?
Nice.
Cheating asshole? Okay,
Oh,
there we go.
what happened over there? That is a sort of weird centaur pig monster creature with spines all over his shoulders. You did that pretty quickly.
Yes, MC Sue, but we've got a tiny little preview for you guys. We can't show you the cutscene, sadly, so we can't really judge the story together.
Cutscene.
But we can we can at least look at the gameplay and look at how TamTu gets killed.
This is the first interesting thing that's happened,
and over again.
First interesting thing that's happened so far, though.
That you died.
No, the demon popping up.
That was pretty scary.
And in Demon Souls or Souls fashion, you have to restart from the thing, make our way all the way there all over again.
So in terms of different game modes, like, would there just be a story mode, or is there some sort of, you know?
So far, I've only encountered the story mode.
Okay.
What was it like with Dark Souls 3 when you play with other people? You just go through the same story, or does it depend on the person's progress?
Then.
Where you start off at, or can you pick where you go? Or?
Well, it's shaped in a way that, let's say you enter an area. Let's say I enter an area. If I want my friends to play with me, I will not have beaten the boss yet. Otherwise, they won't be able to join me. So I have to, not have beaten the boss yet. And then they can just join me. I can summon whoever, level whoever, because they just get they get downgraded. And
You always have to be on the same progress or below that?
No. Well, you have to have the bonfire.
Right.
So let's say I get into the first area, there's going to be a bonfire, and I have to summon you at the bonfire, so you're going to have that specific bonfire. So let's say that people are either going along with your progress, or they are further along than you. So.
Interesting.
Yeah, and PvP just happens at any given moment, honestly, if you're embered, which means that you're set aflame, kind of. You have more health.
Set alight.
Yeah, and then people can just invade in your game, which is fucking annoying, but also one of the greater aspects of the game.
Yeah, I could see how that would be annoying, but it's also like, wow,
It's
we come this far.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool to have people like invade your game and make things even harder, right?
Oh no, what's up there?
Someone's asking about charge attacks, but I think we've seen some, right? There's
You did that cool charge
Yeah,
attack
like,
with the
and
blue.
then you.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah. This reminds you of The Witcher, is it because the guy has white hair?
Yeah, I think that was
Geralt.
my first
Can we have a
thought.
good look at his face? Can we have a good look at his face?
It kind of looks like him, just not the nose.
Yeah.
It kind of looks like Mads Mikkelsen in the face. That's a handsome man, right there. So this is the house where the demon sleeps, right? Are you prepared?
I missed. I'm just gonna go in and get my shit. I'm gonna skip those guys outside and just focus on this battle because we're wasting time here. Oh, I mean, I'm wasting people's time here. Sorry.
Are you ready? Are you ready? This is gonna be it. This is gonna be it.
Are you ready?
Are those like souls or fish or whatever? Okay, nice. That was a good evade. Okay, evade.
Did you immediately just kill his stamina?
You're doing pretty great, actually. You're almost halfway there. Okay, evade, evade.
Wait for his attack.
Oh no, that damage going quickly. Do you have any potions?
Whoa.
Oh wow! That was one
Ouchies.
slice in the head.
Ooh.
Rip.
Rip.
This guy.
All right, mid stance enhances blocking. It lets you read your opponent's movements and find the right time to turn their attacks back against them. Okay, so that's what mid stance does.
Just imagine Mario Brothers like level 1, and then you're near the flagpole, and then just a demon shows up and bashes your head in. It's like, well, screw
bad.
you. This is level 1.
Yep.
Have fun.
And that's not even a difficult enemy.
It's
not even a difficult boss. I watch
looks
gameplay.
like a difficult
I
boss.
watch gameplay videos, and the upcoming bosses, the actual bosses. That wasn't even a boss.
Are they big? Are they like big bosses? in this
Yeah.
game? Oh man. That is pretty cool, though. What I kind of miss in this game, and that was in a lot of the Ninja Gaiden games, was like the button presses. You know,
the quick time
the quick time events.
Nah, man.
You wouldn't like those in a game like this?
No, not like this.
Would make it a lot more showy. I mean, I kind of miss. I miss that.
Well, we had the
flair,
finishing
yeah.
move. Remember when the guy was on the ground and he killed him in a certain way?
That did look cool. That did look cool.
You kind of have that in Dark Souls as well, right? But that only for the backstabs.
Sorry?
The
What?
backstabs, like
Yeah,
very
yeah,
cinematically.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is it slow motion?
You hear no, but you hear it like if
okay.
you manage to find the sweet spot, it like gives a little bit of an animation and then it pushes your opponent off of your sword
I love
and
that.
onto the ground. So
Is there like an original, like an official title for games like these? Are they Dark Souls?
Dark Souls, yeah.
Souls
I
games.
guess
that's
so.
Souls games, yeah.
Soul crawlers. Okay, we're here again.
Alright.
This is where it happens. So I think we're prepared now, right? You just gotta watch out for that one move that kills you in one hit. No pressure. What? Damn. Potion, potion, potion. Anything to regain health. Nice. Dodge. He's coming. Nice, you got him. Oh man.
He mad. I'm terrible.
Freed from this mortal coil.
I'm so bad.
So remember, guys, you can
think-
always just, you know, put your questions out there in the chat. We will answer everything that we can. And, you know, be weird with your questions because today's a weird day and we love weird questions, right?
Yes.
What's the
Agreed.
weirdest question anyone's ever asked you? Be specific.
If they could be my foot massager and it happened yesterday.
Like someone was your foot massager?
No.
Or someone asked
Just someone
to be.
in the chat. It's like, can I please be your foot massager?
So
and I was like,
your
sure
weirdest
thing,
question happened yesterday.
dude. Yeah, well, it's the first thing I thought of.
Nice. Okay. It's not a weird question though. That's actually pretty nice.
I've been asked if,
There's nothing to gain for the other person. It's just a foot massage for you.
right.
That's not. I would say yes.
Someone has asked to be my little baby tampon boy.
No way.
Yeah.
That's very specific. I've never heard of that term before.
That's gross.
I do
It's
have
actually
a
a
mental
copy
image
paste.
now that I'll
Yeah,
never.
it's he wants to absorb my hoo-hoo juices.
Nice.
it was
this is
great.
not getting awkward at all. So TamTu, what's the weirdest question anyone's ever asked you? Hoo-hoo juices.
I
Nice.
can't brain after hoo-hoo juices.
Yeah, hoo-hoo juices just takes the cake.
Yep.
It takes the cake.
It was one of those copy pastas, but we had a fun time with it.
It sounds very disturbing in the best way. So this guy has to go.
Come on, Tamtu, be patient, be patient. Wait for him to
This guy
attack
reminds
you.
me of like the
Ooh, you
pig, the pig warriors from Star Wars. But this guy has major anger issues. Okay, keep going at him. How many potions do you have?
3 should be more than enough.
Yeah, should be enough. He's doing his
Back,
combo
go
thing.
back, go back.
I was trying. Move out of the way.
Did he destroy the house, by the way? This guy.
See, you took all of his stamina in one
Okay,
swipe.
health, 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 health.
Go back, go
Potion,
back.
potion,
Don't
potion,
get
potion,
greedy.
Potion, dude.
Yeah. Trying.
I know how it feels,
go, go,
Tamtu.
go, go.
Don't get greedy.
Okay,
Go back,
dodge.
go back.
I know.
Okay, we're nearly there, guys. No, 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 no. Come on, one more hit.
Don't get greedy. Take your
He's
time.
getting greedy, he's getting greedy. Okay, potion, do we have one more? Yes. Okay, you got it. Dodge,
No.
dodge,
No.
dodge everything, dodge
I
everything.
thought I dodged.
No. This was so close.
It was the locking. The locking makes me dodge around him.
I
in
am
the
very
house.
proud of you, TamTu. I mean,
No, don't
this
be.
was the closest
No,
you ever gotten.
No, 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 no,
this
no.
far.
No.
You're doing good.
Not for this type of game.
This honor on your cow.
This is.
honor on your family.
Yes. No, for these
Dishonor.
type of games.
No way.
That was bad.
That was bad.
No.
He was a little
I
bit
think we'll hear
impatient
it in
and
the
greedy.
chat. I think we'll hear.
But I get it.
how
I get it. When
absolutely
you see that
horrible you were in
last
the chat.
sliver of health, you just want to pop, 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 but you can't, because that's gonna kill you.
Yeah, it did. Patience, my young padawan.
Young grasshopper.
Young grasshopper. TamTu, you must be patient.
Patient be you must.
Nice. That was a good Yoda. I don't think I've ever done Yoda.
Ha! Nice. Never done Yoda.
Yeah, well, I've done him in that
I
one,
mean-
but I've never impersonated his voice. We've all spent a night with Yoda, right?
Sure thing.
Lay with me, you must.
Lay out with me. Oh, there's a joke in there somewhere. Anyway, does it hurt falling from high places with this guy? Like, does it drain
Yeah,
stamina?
how is the fall damage?
Well, there was a little bit of fall damage, but you can negate that if you go down by go down for a sky attack, like that, like I did. But yeah,
And we're nearly at the pig enemy boss thing, and I think this is going to be it. This has to be it.
yes.
You know what you gotta do, TamTu. It's so scary. He just emerges from those ghosts. Dodge. So do you have 3 potions now?
Yeah.
Dodge. We're close, man. I can feel the victory. Should I replay TamTu's voice again?
Yes.
I think that was pretty funny and not at
Do
all
his
awkward.
conscious.
Yeah. Oh no way! What happened?
What was it? Sorry, I got super distracted by. Can we play TamTu's voice again? What? It made no sense to
Like
me.
to play your conscious whilst you're playing. You know,
Yeah.
like speak as if he's your conscious.
It's
No.
my fault that you lost.
That one is on you.
Sure thing.
It
That
was
one
my
is on
fault.
Oh,
It was
the
exactly my
leaks,
fault.
Tactics. It's all my team.
It was.
It was all
no,
my
no
team's fault.
Johns, TamTu. No Johns.
No Johns?
No Johns.
Sounds like no underwear.
It is the same thing,
Gotcha.
but it basically means no excuses.
Mm-hmm.
No long Johns. Any questions from the gamers out there?
Not currently. They're just living in the moment with TamTu.
With TamTu, we are too. We were holding our breath for TamTu to.
I'm sorry for disappointing you guys.
It's okay. It's
It's
supposed to
only
be a
your
difficult
family.
game. I don't think we would do much better.
I think I would do worse, a lot worse.
Well, I don't know the controls, so I would do worse as well.
You are a Dark Souls player, right?
Yeah, but
Do you
I
play with controller?
Yeah, but I like to play with friends, and it's a lot easier with your friends.
Yeah.
Because usually the enemy is just on you. But
That's
then,
why yesterday I asked Bob if he was gonna pick it up.
Oh yeah, I think I think they were interested. Cole was interested. I want to say.
Nice. Wow, that guy's just done for.
Jade, I personally haven't played Dark Souls 3's predecessors. I just really, really love Dark Souls 3.
I'm gonna.
Okay, guys, are we ready? We're gonna fight Pig Monster with Scaly back again. Wait, so TamTu. Okay, what about this? What if you use the special?
It's not filled up
Eagle
yet.
power.
I might use it if I need it. So.
'Cause that could be the final little HP to take away from this guy. That was a good parry, though. Nice.
Nope. Nope.
Time
nope.
to dodge.
Auto weapon. I'm gonna stick with these.
Careful your stamina.
Yeah, it is.
Back.
I'm getting a really, like, evil stepdad vibe from this guy.
I'm dating your mom. There's nothing you can do about it. We're going to the water park together. You'll sit there and be quiet.
You know what I'm kind of glad about though? It is that this game is not out yet, so you don't have the people who are actually good at this telling me what to do in the chat. It's like, no, you should be doing this. Oh, you should be doing
You can
that.
come back to the video anytime.
Yeah.
Like, well, I've played this now and I did it in one go. Which probably no one will say.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, no way.
Hey, soldier, aren't you worried about that demon?
The soldier is the real MVP right here. Wait, they can't hurt each other?
Nope.
This ain't no Zelda Breath of the Wild. Oh no, you got killed by the soldier guy.
This
Damn.
is bullshit.
Damn.
You know what, I'm gonna just
But
kill
we're
those-
getting closer every time. I can feel it in my bones. 2 minutes until TamTu liftoff. Are we
This
gonna
is
get-
like
Are we gonna get a live
a
meltdown?
complete opposite of how I felt last week. Like last time, playing Resident Evil 7, it was like,
Have you managed to collect
Everyone has
the
performance
1,500
issues, man.
euros yet?
nope.
Played in VR? Oh,
Nope.
dang it.
There's no shame, man. There's no shame in performance issues. I'll have. Do you have more vitamin water?
No. I'm all out. Sorry. This is the one if you want reference.
I want everyone in the chat, by the way, to like give a big applause in the chat for Gertrude. It's her last day today.
No way! Wow.
So
Everyone in the chat post the clapping emoji, the applause
Yep.
emoji.
do it for her.
You didn't play the alphas or betas for this game, right?
Nope. Yeah,
I wonder if there will be any sunny levels in this entire game.
There might be.
I would like to
I'm
see
kind of
some
hoping
color.
that it's the same in Dark Souls in that way, where like every level you go into has a different feel to it. Well, it's not. That's the case in Dark Souls 3. I don't want to.
Does it have a day and night cycle?
No.
So, weird question, but where exactly did Dark Souls come from? Like, why was it suddenly everywhere?
It started with Demon Souls.
And it was touted as like super difficult and
That was
challenging.
PS3 then, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Demon Souls.
Oh yeah, Demon Souls never got ported to PC, or I think.
I don't think so either.
And then after Demon Souls came Dark Souls, and that's when it really blew up. They changed a few things too.
It's widely known as the game that will kick your ass,
Yeah,
right?
pretty much, and that's the appeal of it.
Nice.
Right. You. Oh, I missed.
There you go.
That was not all that bad.
What? Did I seriously
That was
go over him? That was a mistake. That was a mistake too.
Do you have enough health for the boss?
Nope. Do now.
Do you have enough potions? In case you get hit?
If I'm more patient, then yes, I have enough potions.
Be a good doctor. Don't lose your patience.
I got stuck in the animation,
Joke, no one's down.
and that was a funny pun.
Thanks for that satisfaction. Okay, dodge.
It was too late.
I think it's time for a potion.
That's my last.
Dodge, dodge is coming. Hit, dodge. You have all the time in the world.
I think you might want to use the axe instead, because it drains all of his stamina when you hit him once.
Do you have the eagle power?
Not
No,
yet.
not yet. Do you see the little round? I think it has to fill up.
Oh, okay. So what charges that then? Fighting enemies?
Yeah. It's doing damage.
Cobreak, ZoominGames is part of Zoomin TV, yes, and it's a huge network.
Zoomin TV. Okay, we're the closest to the ever been. Oh no. Okay, hit, dodge.
Go back, go back, go
dodge,
back, go
dodge,
back.
dodge, dodge, dodge. He's doing his combo thingy. Oh, this is so scary. Oh no, oh no, 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 no. Okay, don't get greedy. Don't get cocky, kid.
Do you have more bombs? You're stuck.
I'm so scared, I'm so scared.
I'm stuck.
Oh no! This guy. And he looks so angry right at the camera. Look at that guy. Well, this is what life is.
Okay.
Sometimes life kind of beats you up. Sometimes life's like an angry demon pig boss. You know, some days are just, some days you get knocked down. And that's okay, TamTu. I think TamTu needs a shoulder tap. I think he needs one of those. Right there. Right there.
Why are you not dead yet?
I'm sorry. I'm only 24.
No.
I don't know. I know. I'm
Another
kidding.
friendly reminder. What do we have here?
We have Final Fantasy 15.
15, and
And
also Kingsglaive.
the corresponding movie, Kingsglaive, for you guys to win. I will drop the link in the chat in a second. And
Did you
can,
double check the link I gave you earlier?
I
Typed it
copied
out?
it off of your Twitter. The one I typed out didn't
We got
work.
this, TamTu.
So
Oh,
you,
okay.
you double check the boss.
Yeah.
We'll double check.
you lay your hands on that
You
boss.
just do
We'll
this
handle
thing.
the rest.
So,
So yeah, you
by
can
the way,
win this.
can I read the cast of the movie? Because I think that Aaron Paul does a voice in
Yep,
this.
he's
yeah,
the main
and
character.
Cersei is a voice.
Sean Bean is in this as well.
Yep.
Sean Bean is in the Final Fantasy Kingsglaive movie. That's so cool. So they got a little bit of Game of Thrones going on here.
Yeah, they do.
And Lena Headey is in this
yeah,
too.
that's,
Game of
Cersei.
Thrones too. That's
Yeah.
Cersei in Game of Thrones. Aaron Paul from Breaking Bad fame, of course. So you could win this, you guys. You could just win this in a giveaway. I mean, what more would you want except for beating the pig boss finally? But I think we're getting close. I think this final run, right?
The thing about these games is, as you get more frustrated, you get less patient. That's the whole gist of it. And you need to like find that.
Question.
You need to find that like
Zen.
moment in yourself again. It's really difficult.
Are you guys ready for the best question ever?
Yeah, sure.
Have you guys ever thrown or broken a controller?
No.
I've thrown
Find it
controllers,
so
yes.
useless to do that.
Well, I've thrown it up like this.
I'm like, why would you break any of your precious stuff? Did you?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I broke a GameCube controller once.
Wow.
It was Smash tournament,
And you lost?
and I twisted the controller and it broke
Wow.
by accident.
No, I never understood all those videos and
He was
stuff.
just such a good Captain Falcon player. He was too good. He was too good. He was so cheating. That
I
guy.
lost my guardian spirit because I died to that stupid foot soldier.
You lost all of your points?
Yeah.
But I think okay. So the evade mode, right? What equip? Yeah, equip that stuff. So the mid mode, that was the one that the game over screen said you should
Yeah.
use to win, right?
Well, it was
Well,
just
it's just telling you what the mid
explanation
stance
text,
does.
yeah. I'm really feeling the axe on this guy, but if you're more comfortable with the katanas. Whoa.
No way.
See, TamTu is slowly losing his
Yeah.
resolve. It's
Yeah, we're
just-
gonna get a controller throw any moment.
Do you want me to take over for a little bit?
I think you should.
No,
take
now
over.
he has to. He's like, no, I
way.
have to
Oh,
win this.
We should get a close up of this face.
Just
This is the most
relax,
fierce I've ever seen this
TamTu. The
man.
frustration isn't gonna help you. Be very patient.
Be zen.
So satisfying though.
So what's the hardest you've ever fought for like a game? Like what's the toughest level that you've beaten or whatever?
Dark Souls 3, the first
Thing
boss.
How many years did that take?
That took me like 21 tries, remember?
21 tries.
But that was even more dumb because I was playing a sorcerer, and I was playing it as a
Long range.
no, not even long range, just trying to get in with my sword because I wanted to conserve my mana.
Hey, so good question by the way. How fast can you switch between stances? So immediately you can like smash someone with like upper and then go for low.
Let's say,
Yeah.
like I can switch mid combo.
Okay, gotcha.
you can switch mid combo. That's pretty cool.
How far are we into the game? This is like the first area.
The first
after
area.
the tutorial.
And that's not even the boss. It's just the first demon you encounter. It's really stupid.
Maybe they made this that hard on purpose, and then the rest of the game is pretty okay. But
No.
it's like, well,
I doubt it.
I doubt it too.
I mean,
I was trying to be nice.
there is the last demo is available this weekend, and I hear that if you complete the demos, you can earn stuff for the full game.
Oh,
Oh,
that's really
that's pretty
cool.
nice.
So if you're interested in game but can't wait until release, definitely try and check the demo
This weekend.
this
Nice.
weekend. It's called The Last Trial, I think.
Nice. For free?
Yep,
Nice.
it's a demo. It better be free.
Well, they're doing a good job. So I think this is the moment, right?
You're gonna go
This
for the
is
axe?
the
I'm
moment.
feeling it. I'm feeling it.
Evil pig boss.
So look, whenever you hit him with the axe, it just completely drains his stamina for some reason. See,
Any of you guys have a good name for this guy?
Betty.
Derek or something?
I'm Derek.
Don't close yourself off in a corner.
I'm Derek.
I like how he just has a sword. Monsters don't
Good job, good
They're
job.
monsters.
Oh, nope, nope, nope. Oh. That was
I have to get used to the fighting
the
him with an
range.
axe.
Yeah. I saw that.
Yep.
I think we're doing okay. I think that if we take one more breath, you know, in 7 seconds, out 5 seconds. That's how it works. Right there. Very good. Did you know that breathing in through your nose 7 seconds is the hardest thing you could ever do, but it's really great for your blood flow? I learned this.
It's also
Try it.
cleaner because your nose has the filter for air.
Yeah.
If you breathe through your mouth, just goes directly into your system. But the nose is what filters everything. So it's better to breathe in
Wow.
through your nose.
We're teaching the kids something today, too. Wow.
And it's
Educational
also how you detect, bad smells, or dangerous smells.
Nice.
Because if you breathe in through your mouth, it's like, eh.
Big Red Laser. Health, safety, and breathing options. Also, pig monsters.
Fuck you, die.
But Dorna, I think you're right. I think these guys, there have to be some sort of zombies or something
Yeah.
because they look so angry. They
I
look so
know.
possessed.
I wonder.
Maybe they're under a spell or something.
Could be. That makes it very sad that you have to kill them.
Yep. They have wives. Now they're decapitated. Don't lose your head.
Like that guy?
That's pretty good. Okay, TamTu, are you ready? We're gonna do this. Pig monster time.
If this try doesn't work, I think you want to go for killing the spearman outside and leading the demon outside of the...
More space.
So that you have
more
more
space to
space.
fight?
Yes. Let's try that.
This guy's only trouble. That guy. Watch out for a spear that has long
Nope.
range. I think this is a pretty good idea, though.
It's not mine. Chat came up with it.
No way. Is the guy called Chad, or is it a comic
Chad from the chat.
Chad,
Chad to chat guy.
the live Chad. So thanks, Chad. Thanks for thinking about stuff like this. Are there other guys outside
On the other
of
side
this?
of the other side of the house.
Okay. Hello from the other side. So yeah, lead the monster out of the house.
Does he follow you?
He's like, well, I know what you want. I'm not gonna do it.
Yep. There we go. Now you have more
Oh,
space.
this is pretty scary seeing him all outside and stuff.
Good job. You're reading his attacks now. Go back.
If you have any tips or questions about TamTu's anger management, also for sure send them to us. We will answer them in message received. I think TamTu has it. This is gonna be it. How many potions we got?
Callum, don't jinx it.
That's all I do.
Back. Back.
Nice job. Is that a backflip or something like that?
Yeah.
That would look cool. Man, you suck.
Wait for his
Create some
attack.
space, create some
Go,
space.
go, go, go.
Now, go for it.
Back.
Dodge.
Back. Good job.
Nice. Potion. Nice. Now, take all the time you need.
Go for him.
Take
Kill
all the time
him.
you need, take all the time you
You
need.
got him.
No way! We got the evil pig
Yay!
monster! No way!
I threw a rock and it killed all his stamina.
That's pretty nice.
I threw a fucking rock.
Maybe you hit his
TamTu,
penis
you
or
rock.
something. I mean, if I throw a rock at your penis, you're gonna lose all your stamina, I'm pretty sure. If I throw it hard enough,
Oh yeah.
you're gonna drop to the floor.
And my deep voice.
You're gonna get your rocks off. That was pretty good. That was pretty good.
I think what was it?
You
The
did a great
Sunyate?
job
It was
there.
a Sunyate. Okay.
What did you win for defeating this enemy?
Well, I got purple boots. So
Purple
Hey,
boots.
purple boots.
purple
No way.
level boots.
The best type of boots.
So were they his boots, or did he just casually have purple boots on him? As
like-
one does.
I don't know. I just think I look really good in these boots.
and now your guy does. Now William looks really good in these boots. They're made for walking.
Yokai equipment drop rate though. Versus water, damage reduction. More defense.
12 Dudes, the game is not out yet. We have a preview copy.
Yeah, but the demo is out on PS4 this weekend. So you can give it a shot as well.
Exciting. See if you can defeat the pig boss. Is the pig boss in the demo? Do we know this?
No, the last trial has a different boss.
Oh,
it
exciting.
actually shows you in the trailer.
Exciting. You got a cool hat, man.
Key to residence.
I like that.
What is it? The evil residence?
I like that.
Okay, I'm gonna go find a way back to.
Go find the next bonfire.
Yeah.
Bonfire.
Oh, look at him.
It's just a guy. Is that your friend? Probably not. Just kill him. Wow. You immediately notice how strong you've become because that guy was dead in 2 seconds.
So yeah, it has a lot of drops, like Diablo, in a way, where you kind of lose sight of what would be better or what not. But carry everything and just drop it off at the shrine, and you're good.
Lemmy, I think there's going to be a new demo this weekend.
Yep.
But can you like upgrade your weapons?
No, you just get better weapons.
Okay.
Kind of like in Diablo, I think. The door. Oh yes, 41. Ooh, now we're looking samurai-y.
That looks pretty cool, and you're also not covered in blood anymore, so, you know, new armor. Thank you.
Actually, TamTu, the demo was playable from January 21st to January 22nd.
Oh, sorry for getting your hopes up.
Sorry, guys.
Sorry.
Well, guys,
So
you guys
sorry.
know that we have the special preview over here, so if you want more Neo, you're in the right place. Let's hang out.
Where do we go? Through here, I guess, since we have the key.
I think we're going to want to announce the winner soon, though, and do some message received.
I would
Yep.
like that. I would like that.
Oh, everything's on fire.
That seems normal.
You know what? I think this is a good spot for me to call it then.
We have to call it, but we defeated the pig boss.
Well, the pig demon.
Pig demon
I don't
boss.
want to call it a boss.
The mini boss.
I don't want to
the
call it a
demon.
boss. So, yeah, I think this is definitely a game I will continue on Tiny Laser on my own streams
Cool.
for sure. So,
It fits you. It suits you well. I think it's funny to watch you play it too. I mean, you got perseverance.
well, now there's also the pressure of like other people being around and being distracted and everything.
We know. It's okay. You
So-
did great, and you know this looks like a great point to call it for sure.
Yeah. So before we go,
Looks so good.
and that's gonna do it for.
That's gonna-
Nyo!
So anyway, guys, we are gonna do some message received. I
Not
think.
yet.
First, we're going to announce the
Are
winner.
we gonna announce the winner first,
Yes,
guys?
I do
What do we
believe-
have here? What do we have here?
In there, we have in your hands we have Final Fantasy 15 and Kingsglaive Final Fantasy
Kingsglaive.
15.
So Kingsglaive is the film, which also stars Aaron Paul, which is really cool.
Mm-hmm.
And this is the game, Final Fantasy 15. If you don't know about it,
Let me get
it's
this real
about
quick
time.
from you.
Because, guys, take it away.
Okay, so I'm gonna log into the system.
All right, well, TamTu logs in. I'm going to read you the description in French.
Okay, do that.
Yeah.
Alors que le prince Noctis fait une virée en voiture accompagné de ses meilleurs amis, une nouvelle troublante lui parvient.
That was beautiful.
I'm not done yet. Sa partie est tombée dans les griffes de l'Empire, don't know, at son père. Sa fiancée est lui... Okay, never mind.
So have any of you watched the movie yet?
Oh yeah.
No.
I watched it
What did you think
beforehand.
of the movie? Like, without any spoilers, what can
Supposed
people
to be
expect
very good.
from Kingsglaive? What
Well-
can people expect from the movie?
Basically, the
Oh.
backstory of what
Thought it was
happens
boo-boo.
while Noctis is on his way after he just started his road trip in the game. So I think Kingsglaive happens between chapter 1 and 3 of the game. So I recommend that you watch it when you're playing the game, taking a break, and are still
that's
still on chapter 2 or 3, definitely watch Kingsglaive, because then a lot will make more sense. Otherwise, it's a lot of eye candy. It's one of the best CGI movies I've seen that Square has produced over the years. But story-wise, it's kind of weak, but knowing that it's more part of a bigger something, like Final Fantasy, makes it worth a watch, I guess. It really does help a lot with telling more of the story.
Well, we're very happy to give our viewers the chance to experience both the movie and the game.
Nope.
So I think it is time.
No, we're not giving him a chance anymore, because that chance is over.
It
we
is
have
over.
a winner.
We have a winner right now. Ladies and gentlemen, we do have a winner. Who is the winner?
The winner of the birthday giveaway is
Please, this hurts.
Penguin Jutsu.
Penguin
Congratulations.
Jitsu. No way, Penguin Jitsu.
We will contact you with questions about where we can send it to, and you get Final Fantasy 15 for PS4 and Kingsglaive.
Wow.
Congratulations.
Penguin Jitsu. I mean, I'm so happy for you. Congratulations.
All right. So, that's a giveaway.
That was the giveaway. Thank you guys so much for, and there will be a lot more giveaways in the future. So don't you worry. There's always more to win.
Don't you worry about a thing.
Mama.
Don't you worry about a thing.
Don't you worry about
baby.
thing. No.
Cause we got more
we got
giveaways
more
in the future,
in
and
the
that didn't match at all.
It didn't rhyme. So anyway, we also got a lot more messages to go through. So I think it's about time to do some message receive.
Woo! Brrr. Okay. So, I think I told Tim to just not do the intro anymore.
Okay.
Ding, ding,
Well, let's
ding,
do an intro.
ding,
Time.
ding, ding, ding.
We have an intro.
Doesn't matter.
Welcome to Message Received, where we answer all the amazing questions from the chat. I think it's about time to do some weird stuff, right? I think so.
Yeah. So, we just finished playing Neo.
We did.
It was a grueling 90 minutes of trying to defeat one freaking boss.
But you did great. I mean, you pulled
It wasn't
through in
even a
the end.
boss.
You pulled through in the end.
Yeah.
It was a demon pig. It was hard.
It only set the bar of what else to expect.
Sorry.
That was funny.
Just-
I was there.
His eyes just started smiling when he said that. I was like,
Yeah.
all right.
All right. So we
Okay,
have
it's
a
time.
bunch of questions.
A bunch of questions.
A bunch of questions.
Throw them at us.
And we're
Do
going
it.
to answer them. Let's start off with, woo! Let's see. Jade Moody wants to know, so I'm currently studying to be a game developer. What are some things that I should be wary of?
It's a very good question.
Involve your players in the process
Yeah.
of like the development of your game. Be very transparent with what you're doing and what you're thinking about the game, and then also when it's in like beta or alpha or whatever. I know a lot of people don't like beta and alpha. I would personally think that those things should be free, and then later on you can pick up the game, but I kind of get that people charge for it. But follow the feedback of the players very closely. That's my number one thing.
Yeah, but don't sell out to them.
No.
Like, don't make the game for them in the end.
No, go for the plays with the constructive criticism. That
Yeah.
I mean, you can pinpoint the opinions, right?
Yeah.
You can tell.
You can tell
what
them,
kind
like,
of
this is the
intentions
kind of
people have.
game
Yeah.
I want to make.
Yeah.
This is the idea I have for it.
Yeah.
Do you have any constructive feedback for it? Yes or no? If it's more for becoming a game dev and working for a studio or whatever, keep practicing, keep doing side projects is what I would say. Because a lot of like big studio developers, after a project gets done, there's a chance that they get fired because they work on a project basis, and they don't get carried over to the next project of that big studio. So you see a lot of independent developers start up Kickstarters or Indiegogos for their own projects because they don't have the funding from big publishers anymore or anything. So keep in mind that it's probably most likely a very project-to-project basis, and it might take a while for you to get that one hit for you to break through as a successful developer.
Yeah, for
But
sure.
that shouldn't bar you from creating games if that's something what you really like.
And I think also, if you're starting in game development and you have no real big idea of where to go, I think it's always smart to, be very general in what you want. I mean, focusing on a niche, that comes later. Just make something that everyone can enjoy, and then you'll slowly find through feedback, like exactly where your power comes from. And I think that, draw a lot, just sketch a lot, do a lot of crazy ideas, and when you create something, be very small at first and finish that small thing. I've noticed, I've done a lot of game development myself, and if you have this big idea and you're, constantly working on that giant project that never gets finished, then you'll kind of turn your back to game design, and that's not what it's about. So make this really small app thing that you always wanted to do and finish that, and then the feedback of that, that will make for the coolest end result, I think.
Yeah, I had that a lot with web design. I used to love doing web design, but because I had 2 really bad experiences with jobs as a professional web designer in a bigger company, that it just killed it for me. And also that my knowledge was left behind a little bit because I did something else in between those 2 jobs. So it was a struggle of finding the time to learn everything again, but also having to keep up with everything that was happening at the job. And the worst experience of that company was that I wasn't given the opportunity to really develop into it, and just having to do the things that they needed me to do. So it killed web design for me. But what I do enjoy now is making overlays for streams or whatever. Just that tickling that bit of design, I love. That's like I don't need all that programming stuff. I'm not a programmer. I'm more of a designer. So.
All right.
Do we have some more?
Of course.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Okay. Codebreak asks, what's your favorite game of all 3 of you, or your genre? So your favorite game or genre?
It's a good question.
Yeah.
What's your favorite game and genre?
I like the more action type RPGs. I like RPGs, but I found myself wanting to be more in the action. So like Final Fantasy 15 was great for that.
Kingdom Hearts maybe then?
Kingdom Hearts definitely. And to an extent, maybe what we just played, Neo, it's like I always wanted to play Dark Souls, but this tickled my fancy a little bit more because of the aesthetics. So, action RPGs mostly.
I think I can name a single game that really embodies a lot of the things that I love, and that's Divinity Original Sin 2 for now, which is just heavily RPG based. It's just very free. I think that's very important. I have a lot of, when I play a game, I'm very story driven. I like being able to craft a story, even if it's just in my head for my character, which is why I also really like The Sims 4 or just any Sims game, just simulation games, but also RPGs. So, but I'm very, very, very much looking forward to Divinity Original Sin 2, since it is pretty much, since it's so free, but it also has action, everything The Sims 4 lacks, that's what Divinity Original Sin has in a way, so the combat and whatever. So.
Awesome.
What about you?
So for me, it has to be a cross between. I like party games so much. I like just the games that when you organize a thing like the Wii Sports and the Guitar Heroes and stuff like that.
Play together with.
I just like those kinds of things. As far as big mainstream genre, I would say platformers. I just love the split-second reactions and working that kind of stuff out. One of my favorite games was a few years ago. Nintendo released Super Mario 3D World, which I thought was an amazing game. It was very difficult as well. It was one of those levels that was, the final few stages in that game were so hard that you played them 100 times, and then you finally have that perfect balance, that perfect
feel for it.
Going through. Yeah, exactly. And games like that platforming itch, that's what I need. And they're not being made all that often. So that time is basically over, that golden age of platformers. So maybe that returns with ukulele and games like that. But
yeah, they were trying to bring it back a little bit last year with certain platformers. I think Skylanders is still trying to do that.
Yeah, a little bit for sure.
Skylanders series, but we had on the Xbox One, you had Recore, which is made by Keiji Inafune,
yes.
Papa of Mega Man. And it felt like a little bit like Ratchet and Clankish, but for Xbox One.
Yeah, for sure.
But there was plenty of platforming in it too, and that was fun.
Yeah, it is sort of like that 3D 3D platformer collectathon thing, they're making a return. I mean, you know, we've seen Mario Odyssey now doing the exact same thing, and
Well, all the Lego
Yooka-Laylee is
games,
doing
all the
it.
Lego
And
games
the
are
Lego
still
games,
like that.
the Dimension games, they do the exact same thing, which is really cool. So, yeah, I like free roaming, but I like platforming, and those two things combine that. So that's what I love, for sure.
Your answer made me think of another question because I was going to ask what is like the genre you hate the most. For me, that's platformers.
It's platforming.
I can't play platformers. It just bores me to death. But I can appreciate the games, you know? Like, I usually don't like games myself, but I can appreciate it for what it is. But I want to know, like, what are your worst genres?
I have a lot of difficulty with open world games.
Okay.
Yeah,
Because there's too much to do? Like,
too many distractions.
right.
Like when they're more story driven, like GTA, Watch Dogs, Assassin's Creed is also a pretty open world game. When there's at least still a story, I can get through it. But when you get to open world survival games like Ark, Rust, H1Z1, Conan, you know, I get the appeal. It's fun, but I feel like it's more fun with other people because at least you have other people to interact with and do something with,
Yes.
rather than just dive in and, all right, I guess I'll just go around and stir some trouble, or
So-
go around and make a house, or join a tribe.
So how do you do with games like Skyrim and Fallout?
I started Fallout 4, still need to get back to it. Started Skyrim, still need to go back.
Do
Like,
they,
those
like-
are still very story-driven kinds of games.
Sure, but you can do anything.
You can do anything, yes, but
But you
there-
still have missions,
There's
that's
still a
what you-
narrative in it.
Yeah, okay.
There's like a like a dense narrative
I
into
get
it.
what you're saying.
So
I
I
think
don't
what
mind.
you're saying is goals. Like, you don't have set goals in, like, survival games.
I want to be able to complete a game.
Yeah. You can't complete a survival game.
No.
No. Okay. Gotcha.
For me, it has to be dating sims.
Ah!
Because I'm not really good at dating sims.
No, they're wonderful. What are you talking about?
Well,
Sorry.
I can appreciate them like you.
Yeah, no, I was just kidding.
But I'm not, you know, that says a lot about my personality, but I'm not that good at dating sims at all. And it weirds me out a little bit. So
They are a little bit weird to play.
I
I'll admit that.
also don't really like puzzle games that much, but it's because my brain is not that good in puzzling as well. So I just
Oh.
hate the things that I can't do.
Speaking of puzzles,
I'm bitter.
survival horror games.
Survival horror.
With puzzles
That have
in
puzzles
them.
in it.
Yeah, Resident Evil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the new DLC that came out for it apparently has a really good puzzle in it.
Oh, I want to see it so bad. I'm going to watch someone play it over the weekend.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'm going to explode.
So we have more questions?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah, a lot actually.
Do you want to take it from me?
Yeah, I
Okay.
got one here from Grindel.
Grindel.
He wants to know if you could pick one game universe to live in, which one?
That is such a good question. Can I go first?
That's yes.
Pokemon. For sure.
Duh.
I mean, just
I
imagine.
feel like everyone wants
Just imagine
that.
choosing your starter, like in
Yeah.
the start. I mean, you know, what region would, you know, this part of the world be in? You know, if
Oops,
Pokemon
sorry.
would exist in the real world, I would be the happiest human being alive. So for
Yeah,
me,
I'm
hands
really
down, I
happy
was
about
ready for
that.
this question. It's Pokemon.
You want to go first? I have no idea. Final Fantasy?
Yeah, one of the Final Fantasy worlds. No, for sure.
So you can date his bae.
Oh,
Yeah,
no way.
well, if it's about dating bays, then I would definitely go for Final Fantasy X. Because that's where Yuna is.
Yuna, yeah.
But if
Someone out
otherwise, the world of Destiny, like Earth, but like hundreds and hundreds of years in the future, sci-fi, space stuff, or Mass Effect.
I really have no idea, so I'm just going to say Dungeons and Dragons universe so I can be a druid.
Nice.
Nice.
There's someone out there that would be saying Tetris would be the world that I want to live in. Just the Tetris universe. The space with blocks.
Have you ever seen that fan trailer of Tetris?
I have actually.
That was
It's pretty good.
where they actually like the blocks are like ships.
Yeah.
And you see people piloting them like in like Star Wars-esque
That's so
battles
cool.
and everything. And then in order they will have to ward off enemies, and then they form a wall or something.
And then they like form that block, and then it disappears, and they disappear entire parts of buildings and stuff. It's like, what?
Yeah.
Don't do that.
That was a
Tetris
plot
box.
twist or something in
Yeah.
that trailer.
Pretty crazy. So more questions.
Yeah.
Me? All right. Mr. Onion asks, if you three guys had to switch heads, who would your preference be?
Oh, TamTu.
Dorn.
Callum. I'll go for. I mean, I'm not gonna.
I can't blame you.
I mean, you're working on a cool project. I would love to work on that. So.
I
That's
just
my
want
reason.
TamTu's body.
I like
In
being.
what way?
In any way.
All right.
That's
That
not
answered
weird
my
to
question.
say. TamTu is a good-looking guy. I mean, who could blame me, right?
And Birgit Christiansen
So,
once
more
says,
questions?
I've started on a bachelor degree in digital art and animation, and our biggest task this semester is to make a game using Maya, 3D Code, and Unreal Engine. Do you have any tips to a noob 3D artist?
No, I do not, because I barely use Photoshop. No, I'm pretty good at Photoshop now. It's okay.
Keep it simple.
Yeah, I think making
And build
designs.
from there.
Yeah,
Do some-
don't
yeah.
try and make those realistic, too human designs, and try and
Not
make
even
something
that.
very cute and close. And
Maybe your
Not
own
even
style
that. It's
more
like you
than-
need build a proper basis and something that you can build up off of in the future. If it's a concept that's really interesting, and you can build further. Like I know this. I recently bought a game on Steam. It's from this indie developer that I follow on Twitter, and the game was called One Night Stand. It was more of a.
was it a platformer where you play a nightstand?
No, it's
Was
more a
it a
story.
Was
No,
it a
it-
dating sim?
It's a dating sim-esque kind of game. You wake up.
First, we need the makeup.
Yeah. You wake up,
What to do?
and then you wake up next to this girl that apparently you had
Ooh.
a one night stand with, and it was made in a game jam, and using one of those like dating simulator engines. She made
So
all
you
the
have
art
to
and
get
everything.
rid of her then. With
Well,
this is
there's
the
different
twist.
ways because like they played the game jam version. It actually got streamed a lot too, or let's played a lot, and then now it evolved into something that it has now 12 possible endings. For
Wow.
example.
Okay.
So build a
Wait,
basis.
no, that's not. Never mind.
So build a basis that's something that works, and then expand on that if it's a really good idea. Don't think too big. Think of the core of what you want to make.
And if the idea is really good, make sure to copyright that stuff because
Yes.
that's going to haunt you if someone steals your idea and you didn't copyright it. And if you did, you'll get money if someone steals it. So let them steal, right?
Yeah.
All right. So, Cobreak asks, "What is the most artistic deuce you've ever dropped?"
That
For
is
example,
a really good question.
he himself one time dropped one that resembled a peace fish. I have no idea what a peace fish is, but
I think it's the fish that's just like that. Echtes
oh,
It's just shaped like that.
right,
Nice.
gotcha.
That's an original.
I may
deuce.
have crafted a letter one time, but
Yeah.
Nice.
my mom used to call me over. And
Really?
Be like, "Hey, look," and I was like, "No thanks, mom. I'm gonna keep this."
I always feel very satisfied when I know I took a huge dump, but it went down very silently. It just goes.
I always lay down a little bit of paper so I don't make a noise.
There's this one time where I made the capital letter I. Thought that was pretty funny. I'm not that
Spirit
creative.
Angelo wants to know why isn't TamTu behind the desk? 2 reasons. I want to test Callum's mettle as a main host, and so far I'm very, very happy.
I'm very happy with TamTu playing video games. You are pretty good at that. Thank you.
Today we were playing Neo on during the show, and since I need to be in front of the TV, I can't play from there. I need to really see the game, so I figured let's swap it around.
This chair is also pretty comfortable, so I just won't leave ever.
All right, cool. Maybe next time you can main host again.
It feels good.
Yeah,
Thanks
cool.
for having me. It's really nice of you guys. Thanks.
Of course.
More questions.
That means I can be sick every once in a while, or maybe go on vacation.
Or play
every
video
once.
games. I mean, it's only good things for you.
Yeah, perhaps.
So what do we got?
Danielle wants to know, what's the most frustrating thing that has ever happened to you while gaming?
Whew. Frustrating. That's interesting. Should I go first?
Sure.
So I've had an argument while playing a game, but it was like an online game, so I couldn't pause and I couldn't. You know, when you're having with a significant other or whatever, and you're having the biggest argument ever, and it's like, but I gotta beat this guy because I can't pause it and I can't. I mean, the game always wins, right? The game has to win. So I lost. Everything.
Everything, including.
The game.
Oh,
That's the most important thing.
I gotcha. Okay.
So what about you?
My parents calling me down for dinner
Really?
in an MMORPG. I can't pause an MMORPG, Mom.
You can't pause MMORPGs, Mom. It just doesn't happen.
I'm raiding right now.
Depends on the food, though. What kind of food was it?
Doesn't matter. It's still frustrating when you're there. And it's like, we were supposed to be finished 10 minutes ago, guys. Why do we keep wiping?
That was for the different question.
No.
Right?
Dropping a deuce. Why do we
So
keep wiping?
I think that's the most frustrating thing. It's like getting interrupted while doing something in-game. Yeah.
Dorna, anything?
For me, it's the most frustrating when I can't stream a game, like it has lag or anything. I just fucking, I'm like,
Yeah, but while gaming,
Just-
something that's that
Like
frustrates
the
you while
outside
gaming.
world, like an explosion in the city. Or someone dying.
I don't know, really.
You're always in a safe zone while playing games. That's pretty good,
A
actually.
little bit.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Oh, yesterday was funny. I was RPing on Conan Exiles, which is a survival game, and I was talking to this guy that had killed me in the desert. All of a sudden, my mom comes running up. She's like, "Who's this guy? Who are you talking to?" Because I was like, "No, man, you killed me, blah, blah, blah." And then this Russian guy's voice just came out of my speakers because I don't have
I
headset.
killed you.
And she was like, "Who's this guy? What's going on?" So I was pretty embarrassed. It happened on stream, and I was like,
I need to rewatch
so
the
that
VOD.
was pretty frustrating,
I need
I guess.
to rewatch the VOD for that.
It was funny.
Pretty nice.
Rookie Gamer wants to know, how's Max, TamTu? He's doing really well. He's my housemates are back in town, so he has a lot of company while I'm
Oh,
gone.
yay.
Yeah.
That's good.
And since he's a very social cat, he's not
Shy.
shy at all.
Cool.
The cat thing was a good thing to drop for the viewers. That you're talking about a cat.
Yeah.
Some people are new.
Cats.
Oh, right, yeah. How's Maxim, your boyfriend? Who's
Yeah, I
in
was
the
like,
house
okay,
currently?
Max.
Oh, yeah, he's a very social.
He's a very social cat. He's a cool
Yeah.
cat. Like, okay, is it still a human?
Well, I don't know. I mean, Max and Chloe. Life is Strange. The main character was also named Max.
That is true.
Oh, right. Yeah, maybe you're talking about her.
Yeah.
Maybe you've got her locked up in your
Goofy's
room.
son is also called Max,
Well,
right?
I do have the glasses and the teacher thing going on.
Like who?
The teacher in Life is Strange.
Oh, ha. Gotcha.
Yeah.
So we got more questions going?
Yeah, plenty. The hairless Wookiee
Oh, no, that's a pretty good one.
wants to know, does Neo play more like Bloodborne or Dark Souls?
I have no idea. I've only played Dark Souls 3. I've not
I
touched
feel like
Bloodborne, sadly.
I feel like, from what I know, maybe more Bloodborne. Bloodborne seemed a bit more fast-paced than Dark Souls,
Could be.
so maybe more towards that than Dark Souls. The Neuroshi, also a question about Neo. Give Neo an out of 10 rating.
Ooh.
That's very difficult since we've only gotten not even past the first area. But so far, it's definitely a positive number.
Yeah, I think it will appeal to Dark Souls lovers.
Definitely a B plus.
How is that a number? That's a letter.
I don't know.
I mean, it's a rating.
Ask America.
I'm not gonna get in contact with America anytime soon. It seems dangerous over there.
Blue wants to know, does size matter in the Conan Exiles game? If you know what I mean.
Yes, gotta get that endowment slider all the way up,
But it doesn't matter in real life.
or else you can't be in my clan.
Jade Moody wants to know, what's your favorite gaming convention?
That's a good question. Wow.
I haven't been to enough, but so far, I guess DreamHack Summer was my favorite. Well, I liked Gamescom too.
The DreamHack is more of a social event,
Yeah,
right?
so I guess I liked that because of the social aspect, and I got to see a lot of my friends. But Gamescom is very cool as well. I like both, so. Oh my god. Oh my god.
So there are anime conventions where there are really cool game booths and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That's the kind of stuff that I really like. You know,
Yeah.
playing. Oh, what's happening?
We're
We
gonna
have
wrap
special
up message
guests.
received.
Special guests.
We have special guests right now.
So we got to wrap up, guys.
Two special guests. Come
We
on,
have
both of
special
you.
guests
Both of you,
and we
come
need
here.
them over here.
Hi. Oh, sorry.
Your butt's on screen right now.
On live TV.
Well, it's a good thing that it looks.
Hello,
Thank
you.
Oh, happy late birthday.
Thank you. Have a seat.
We got
Have a
so much
seat.
butt
I
action
like
going
how
on.
your butt is just continuously in the frame
Well,
right
it's not
now.
my fault, is it?
It's a very nice butt, so.
Oh, I can't see.
TamTu playing the butt card. Nice.
Where did Robert go? Robert, come say hi.
Yeah.
Everyone misses you.
No.
No.
You just do the thing.
No.
Come here, man. Come here, man.
Oh, I wonder what Rob has in his hand.
Wait.
What does Robert have in his hand?
No
Yeah.
way. Is there something special?
I wonder.
Something.
God.
Is this live on?
What's going on?
TamTu.
Just look inside it. You don't have to
should look
open
inside
it.
it.
Just look
Yeah.
inside.
Oh, okay.
We need a drum roll.
Microphone.
Yummy.
Yeah. It's sushi.
TamTu
sushi.
loves his paper bags.
Yeah.
Sushi.
That's his ultimate
Thank
present.
you.
Get some ASMR.
You get to eat it with us. Isn't that lovely?
Yes, I love sharing sushi. Tongue twister.
Wow.
I love sharing sushi
Share sushi.
I love
with my
sharing
turn
sushi.
base.
I love sharing sushi.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wow.
So we're
Oh, it
gonna.
smells really good. I'll take that.
Yeah.
So I think we got quite the party going on over
Yeah,
here.
we're gonna pop off and eat some sushi.
I think we're gonna have to go
Yeah.
and eat some sushi. I think our viewers. Thank you so much for a great time.
But before,
I mean,
but
before we go,
Before we go, real quick, this is Hilda, one of our hosts here at ZoominGames. Just so,
Everyone knows me, TamTu.
yes, but for the new viewers,
Hi.
this is Hilda, and yeah, part of the team too. And when are you gonna be back
The
here on
team
the show?
too.
When are you gonna be back
The
on the
team
show?
too.
Did you not get my joke? It was hilarious.
I thought it was funny.
I don't know. When will I be back?
Who knows?
Who knows?
Who knows?
Mystery.
All right.
So tune in next time, guys, and we'll answer all those questions and more. Anyway, we'll see you guys in the next Big Red Laser. Thank you guys so much. See you.
Bye.
Half a Hilda.